Okay, so are you ready to get started on your hair then, right? Okay, great. So I am going to just go through a few styles with you. I have this wedding or bridal hair gallery book, and we can go through some styles you might like. And if you like a few and you're kind of not sure which one you want to go with, then we'll just try a couple today, okay? All right. So, are you thinking up or down? That's the first question. Okay, you're open to both. Okay, well, let's start and just go through a few different ones that are really popular that people like, okay? So here's one that I get a lot. This is going to be an updo loose in the back, and you can see the back there with a lot of curls. And then we'll have the spiral curls on the outside, okay? You do have a bit of curl to your hair. So actually, let me just take a look at your hair really quick so I can kind of advise on what may work best for you. Yeah. No, you definitely have a slight curl to the hair, which we would need to kind of step up a little bit with the iron. Yeah. But the thickness of your hair, look at the back. It's a really nice thickness here. Medium thickness for sure. Mm-hmm. Not very staticky, so I might add a little bit of oil, but okay. Okay, well, generally speaking, you have great hair. I don't think any style is really going to be bad for you or hard. I would steer away a little bit from a completely straight style, because if it's humid at all that day, it's going to cause your hair to get curly again and might not look exactly how you want it. All right. So yeah, we could definitely do the classic updo style that you see here. We could also do a spin on that if you were looking for something that was more kind of classic, kind of, this is almost reminds me of a 30s look right here. And then this one here is kind of a spin off from this one. It's just done a little different, a little more hair left down on the sides. All of those are very popular. This would also be a really gorgeous look for your hair. So on this one you can see it's kind of the bun and the curls are lower, and it's almost a looser curl, but it really draws attention to the jawline. We have a gorgeous jawline, so that's another one we could do. And then that one to me looks pretty similar. One second. Okay, so we have the classic updo with a bang here. No, you don't like that one? Okay, totally fine. Keep looking. This one has a bit of a down look. This is more of a prom style to me though than a wedding style. Obviously that's your decision what you want to do. Let's go over here. So this is a really gorgeous one if you want any hair down. This one right here, we have this pulled up just a bit, and then we have some curls coming down the side with a brooch or a barrette right there, and then you have a little bit in the front. So it's not all the way in the back, which some people just really just don't like. You like that one? All right. And then, let me see here. There's one more I wanted to show you an option for. Okay, so this one right here is another one that I get request for a lot. This is a loose curl, semi-loose curl. We have everything going to the side. I would actually put this side up and then we would flip everything else down and around like so. This has a lot of bobby pins involved. You like this one? All right, cool. All right, so let's get started on that. I'm just gonna keep the book open here so I can reference it. The first thing I'm gonna do obviously is just brush through the hair. I'm going to start with an actual wood bristle brush, and then I'll move into a actual harder bristle brush, and that will help me just kind of to define the curls out a little bit. And then we'll obviously curl them back in. On this side. Get towards the back here a bit. Just gonna step behind you here. And just tell me if I'm pulling or if there's any discomfort, okay? A little bit of a knot there. Okay, that looks good. I'm just gonna come back around here and I'm gonna grab a comb, and this will help to just kind of define the curls and pull some of the definition out, not define them, sorry. And that will help me to curl them back kind of into the style that I want them in. All right. Do you usually wear your hair curly like this? Semi, yeah. Yeah, you do just have, like, I think if you probably put some mousse in it or something, you would have more defined curls. Yep. Okay, that looks really good. So I'm gonna put some product in your hair and then we will get started on pulling it up and together and putting some of those bobby pins in, okay? So products wise, I'm actually just gonna use this one, I think. I was thinking about another one, but I'm just gonna spray this in and then I'll work it through with my hands. gonna move to the back here a little bit and do some of this. All right, I think that's pretty well worked in. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'll show you here on the book. So we're gonna start by pulling. I'm gonna get a comb, or the red comb I was using earlier, red brush, and I'm gonna just brush everything to one side. Now, do you want it on this side here, or you want it over here? Okay, so I'll start pulling everything over, and then we will do a high ponytail with a scrunchie right here. I will wrap some hair around that scrunchie and bobby pin it, and then we will start to curl everything on the side. Your bangs are a little bit long, so I will probably trim those, but I will be straightening them first to get that nice swoop. Okay, so I'm just going to use black scrunchie for your hair when I put it up this time, and then I have bobby pins here. I'll be using as needed. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm going to brush all the hair over on this side and put it in that ponytail, that loose high ponytail. So I'm just going to start by gathering all of the hair. Get that out of your eyes. Okay, so I'm going to just start brushing out some of these bumps on the top as I have the hair gathered on top of your head now. Good. I'm just going to grab some from over here, gather this section in. Over here, some more. This up and over here as well. I'm just going to grab some hair from around the ear area. Okay, got that. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna sorry about that. Okay, perfect. So I have that, some of that brushed down, and I'm just going to use the scrunchie to put this up in a ponytail now. Perfect. So let me make sure that that's kind of on the, okay, yep. Let me grab a couple bobby pins here. Okay, so I have a few bobby pins. That's perfect. So what I'm gonna do now, grab a straightener. And I'm going to very lightly straighten, so it's little wavy but not curly, a small section of your hair. I'm gonna pull this from the top. Sorry. Alright, pull that from the top, and then I'm just going to run the straightener through just a couple of times. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this around that scrunchie. Just going to keep twirling it around and tucking it into the scrunchie there. Now I'm going to grab my bobby pin and I am going to slide that right in to the hair there. Okay, and then another one right there. Perfect, and then that one right there. Sorry, I'm trying to get that. Right there. Okay. Now let me take a look at your hair. Okay, so now what we have is, let me just show you. I have your bangs are over here, your ponytail's on this side, just like this. And we're going to flip it here and I'm going to start curling. I will pull out a couple small pieces like this to leave on the sides right here. And then I'm just going to start to curl all of this over here. And as I curl, I'll curl and then bobby pin, curl, bobby pin. And what that'll do is keep the hair just along the head like this so it's not moving around. Okay, so I have my little cup of bobby pins here. And I'm going to put this right there. Okay, and we're going to get started with the curling. Okay, I'm going to start on this side. And because I'm going to be curling a lot, I'm just going to put this towel back around you. I don't want any heat to kind of, that curling iron to hurt your shoulders. Your shoulders are a little exposed there, okay? Alright. Comfortable? Okay, perfect. So we're going to get started then. Alright. So I'm going to start at just the top of the hair, right around that ponytail. I'm just going to curl that. Okay, and then I'm going to get bobby pin out. And we're going to just secure that curl right along that hair area, okay? Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's do the next curl. And this is just what we're going to keep doing, okay? So you just relax while I kind of start the curling process here. We'll have to do quite a few of these. Perfect. So I'm just going to pull this through, and then we're going to put a bobby pin in this. Alright, let's just that there. Okay, that's secured. It's really pretty, actually. I love how it's looking already. Alright, so let's move on to our next curl. Moving over here as we go, okay? That bobby pin up there. Okay, and the next piece. Alright, bobby pin. And you'll see me just continuing to move back and forth here as I get all the hair that's up covered over here moved over, okay? And you'll notice I'm not really spending a lot of time leaving the curling iron in the on the hair, and that is just because we want that really loose look, okay? And a couple of them, as I move on, I'll run my hands through to keep them nice and natural looking. It's a looser curl, okay? this one. Another piece over here, and then I'm gonna move to trim your bangs before I finish up, just so that if we need to pull some additional hair in, we can. Got a little too tight. I'm just gonna run my fingers through it here. Okay, and then I'm gonna just bring it this way, swoop it in. Put a bobby pin right there. Okay, that looks really good. Alright, so let's hold off for a second. I have a few more I can do, but I want to make sure we get just the right amount of bangs in here. And I'm going to trim these just a bit. So that's about how much I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna put that right there for just a moment. I'm gonna grab my trimming shears. I'm just going to trim these down just a little bit, okay? Okay, just bear with me here. Grab my brush. Sorry. My brush here. I'm gonna run a straightener through these now, and then we're gonna see how they look. All right, so now I'm going to just put a bobby pin over here on these. gonna brush through some of these that are already done so that they just have that natural look again. Okay, perfect. That's looking really, really pretty. Alright, so I have a few more curls here I need to do. So let me just do those really quick. And then we can take a look to see if there's any changes you want made, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to gather some of this hair left over. To curl about 3 or 4 more pieces around this area, okay? And that's just to make sure it's all alright, perfect. And then I'm just gonna do one more piece and then I'll put that together in a bobby pin. I'm trying to not put too many bobby pins in because we don't want you to be able to see them basically, you know what I mean? So you gotta be careful. Okay, let's put a bobby pin in right over here. Few more curls to go. We're nearly there. Here. All right, so that looks really good. Love that. What I'm gonna do is, sorry for pink fell down there a little bit. All right, so I am going to spray it with some hairspray. Run my fingers through it, and then you will be good to go. Okay. Will just kind of make the curls look more natural when the hair, run my fingers through the hair a bit. Okay. All right. What I want you to to take a look in the mirror and see how you like it, any changes that you might want made. Let me know what you think. Okay. You want those side pieces curled a little bit more? The dangly ones here? Yep. You can do that right now. You can take a look, okay? Okay, so there's that. You like that? Alright, perfect. I'll do the other one just like that then, okay? Yeah, your hair had enough natural curl. I wasn't sure how much you'd want. That's perfect though. Okay, so you have some bounce there. Alright, take a look and see how you feel about that one. You like that one? Okay, perfect. Alright, so we are finished for today. I'm so glad you like everything. So I'm so happy for you. I will see you on your big day. If you change your mind about anything in the meantime, don't hesitate to give me a call and do it as soon as you change your mind so that I have plenty of time to get any products that you might need or anything like that, or maybe we need to get you in here again for another session if you change your mind about your hair or something like that, okay? Okay, well, I can't wait to see you on your perfect day. Thank you again for coming in, okay?